The RiverParishFootball.com Spring Tour stops at Riverside. 5 questions for Rebel football on deck as the Bill Stubbs Era is underway. Fatty's Bar and Grill in Garyville. On Tuesdays, it's our 12-ounce ribeye. Wednesday night and Sundays for lunch, all-you-can-eat fried fish. Thursday, try our half rack of barbecue ribs. And Friday, it's the all-you-can-eat Dungeness and snow crab served with sausage, potatoes, and corn. After you eat, head to the bar. A great place to watch the game.
It's always a good time at Fatty's, Chef.
Question 1. It's been over a decade since Stubbs ended his 15-year run at Salmon, where he won 3 4A state titles. What's it like to be back on the field, Coach?
This is great for me. I mean, it really is, to see the excitement with the kids, be able to try to get out here and help them do some things. It just feels like I was here, doing this thing yesterday, not 10 years ago. My style of coaching is one where you can turn the lights off, you go out and do battle. You don't worry about what's in the stand, you don't worry about what's around you. You just go out and really, when it comes down, it's many, many individual battles. And you have to be able to win those individual battles in order to be successful.
Spring football getting off to a late start at Riverside after an amazing run by the baseball team. Fell 1 win shy of a state title. How does that play into the spring football season?
Well, I think it's a great thing. They got a real good taste of it. We've got a lot of kids that play baseball. We've got some basketball guys out here that, same thing happened to them in basketball. So we take from that experience. The best thing they can do is take from that experience and understand that everything that you do out here, it might be just a little something in practice. But you got to do it full speed. And so hopefully that kind of increases their hunger.
With a young football team, a lot of questions. So let's start at quarterback. Question 3, who is this team's signal caller?
Well, I think we've got a couple of really good prospects. We're going to do a couple of things that we've got Deuce Wallace, who I think is fundamentally as good as anything. His age, he'll be a 9th grader, and I think he's probably the odds-on favorite to get the job. Then we got Herb McGee is another kid that can come in and give us a little change of pace.
Question 4. Coach, I know it's only day 1 for you.
Go!
But can you give us some names on defense?
It's going to take me a few days before I can really get solid. I'm just going off of what I've seen, a little bit of film, what you talk about with other coaches. I mean, the Veron kid, of course, he's one that, everybody's really high on. I think a guy by the name of Trent Fay, he's another. He was a kid that was in the offensive line, but he's lost a lot of weight. He moves very well. He works hard. I mean, there's a number of kids out there right now. We've got some guys that I think, Richie George is a big thing up front, for us if he can. And he's pretty athletic. He's a big kid. So, we can go on and on, but I haven't had a chance yet really to evaluate.
Question 5. Jonquil Sanders was the 6th leading rusher in all of River Parish football last season. Talk about your starting tailback.
We've got Jonquil Sanders, who, I feel is going to be a very, very strong running back for us. Our question marks right now, I think, are up front, our receiving core. So those are the things that we're looking at right now. But, we're pretty solid. I feel pretty good about a couple of our skill people.
Riverside wraps up spring football Friday, May 25th with the Pie Bowl. And you don't want to be on the losing side of that one. I'm Eric Ritchie for RiverParishFootball.com.